What's going on, guys? Kirby here, and today I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to make a decent looking Minecraft thumbnail. Now what you'll need is paint.net and a few plugins from paint.net, which include the Pyrochild plugin, the Vandermountain plugin, and the Text Plus Effects plugin. Now I'm probably not going to end up using them all in the tutorial here, but those are three plugins that are very nice to have for paint.net no matter what you're doing. So I'm going to add a link to the downloads for each of those plugins and to paint.net in the description, as well as a way to get this image if you want to use it for a thumbnail. I don't mind if anybody wants to use this not these, but the one that I'm going to make as a thumbnail for your videos. So first of all, what you want to do is go ahead and create a new image and make it 1280 by 720 pixels. And this will create the right size for your image, and you're going to want to have your layers window, your colors window, and your tools window open, and you can just do those by clicking window and opening all of them. So there's that, and you're gonna want to get a background. You can do this by taking a screenshot in game, taking a screenshot of your video, or just any sort of background that you want. I have one from Google that I'm using, but yeah, you can just take one in game, and it'll make a background that is related to your video. Now the next step here is that you're going to want to add a few layers. I think I'm going to add 4 layers, and I'm going to go down to my bottom layer and I'm going to copy this guy. Now it doesn't have to be a skeleton. It can be like I use my Minecraft character, and so that's what that can be. I can just get rid of this. It's the thumbnail for this video. And you just go ahead and copy and paste it into here. You make them a little bit bigger and kind of center them there. Whatever size you think is right. And there you have him. So that layer is pretty much done. And then you go up to your top layer. You get a Minecraft logo. You can get these all over the place. I like to use this white one here. It stands out a little bit better than the gray one, and you just copy and paste that into it. You make it a bit smaller, and you're gonna want to center it. Make it about there seems right. So you center that, and then you go to the layer below that, and you add your text. Now for the text, I'll add a link into the description for the text I'm using here. It's called Carnivore Black. I'm gonna just name this survival game, since that's a big thing that people play on YouTube, is survival games. And you just want to make it centered. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. And then I'm gonna add a blue layer under that says games. And you want the color of the text to stand out, but you don't want it to be too bright or too dull, if you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to use red and blue because it stands out enough, and the effects that I'm going to add to it will make it stand out a little bit more. And you don't want it to be too bright or too dull, because then it just doesn't really look too great. Now I'm going to go ahead and do effects, object, outline, and mine's set to white. You can outline it to be whatever color that you really want. I mean, whatever makes it stand out the most, whatever makes it look the best, and I'm just going to use white because that looks good for that. And then you merge your two text layers, so you merge the Minecraft logo with the words and the video title, whatever, game topic, and you add a drop shadow. So you go effects, object, drop shadow, and you just do whatever makes it look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a gray one. It'll make it, actually let's make it white. It'll make it stand out a bit more. And so that's good there. And then you can add whatever you really want from this point on. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some iron swords. I guess I'll add. Copy that. Put that into a new layer underneath. I think that might look good. Stand out a little bit here. And then I'm gonna lower this so that the skeleton stands out a bit. And I'm just gonna move the skeleton up a little bit. Wrong thing. I'll do that. So now the skeleton's in there. I added outline to the swords. Just gonna outline it white. And I'm gonna add a drop shadow to the skeleton to make him stand out a little bit more. Make this one black and upgrade the opacity just a bit. And then the last step you can do, or if you don't want to do it, if you make custom thumbnails for each one of your videos and you don't use a template like I use, but if this is a template, you can just add, you know, the number of the video, say it's like number 4, and then you can add the title of the video, say it's fight or something like that, and then you kind of just do the same thing here with the effects. Object outline, just outline it in white, and then you can kind of just play around with it whatever area you want. Say if you want to maybe add a little bit of a glow to the words here, I mean, you can do that. That looks decent there. Maybe add it to so all the words are the same here. Photo, glow. And from there, you just kind of mess around with it and do whatever you like. I mean, I like this how it is right here. That looks decent. I think maybe somebody will click on that. And as I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if you make a thumbnail, it'll make it so that maybe somebody will want to click on your video because it looks more appealing. But you also want to make sure that your video has good content. So make sure your video has good content, make good thumbnails, and you'll see a bit of an improvement in your channel, and the rest is up to you. You just kinda, you know, I mean, your channel's up to you. Kinda lost for words right now, but so that's really all you need to do to make a decent looking Minecraft thumbnail. And I mean, this works for other games as well, as long as you make it look good. Maybe people will click on your video because it looks more appealing. So to recap, what I did was I used paint.net with a few plugins, and to get Minecraft characters you can use any sort of animating program. Minimator is what I use to get this. You can use Blender, Cinema 4D, or you can just use Google Images to get pictures, or some websites have pictures. I know for this one here I use Novaskin. So if you want to use Novaskin, it has some custom wallpapers for you guys to use. I don't know how often I'll use this template here. I'm thinking of probably making a new one because I wasn't quite happy with the way it came out. But I did use this for one of my videos. So yeah, I'll leave some links in the description for you guys to use, and just go ahead and make some nice Minecraft thumbnails, and more people will click on your videos. Make sure your content's good, and that's gonna do it. I hope this helped you out, and thanks for watching. That's gonna do it. See ya. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and if you have any suggestions, make sure you comment, make sure you leave a like, and make sure you subscribe for more. If you want to view my other videos, go ahead and click the annotation on the screen. Once again, thanks for watching. See ya.